We have this really interesting situation. When frets was installed and I removed the strings, fretboard and neck immediately spring back, and I left with a really hard back bow. I tried to show it on a video, but it's not that easy. I choose to just do what I need to do, and you get it. We have hump here and hump here. So what we got if we try to eliminate this bow right here, we tighten the knot, and right here we see that this first fret is lower than this area, and it immediately causes buzzing on a first position, especially first fret. When we try to eliminate this buzzing, we get this bow, and this bow, because of that hump, causes this area to begin horribly buzzing. So I noticed when I removed the frets that they were pressed it's really tight fit. Well, that's why I play glue on the fret slots, because in some places I start to tearing off the material. It is ebony. It's really nice piece of ebony, but it's really fragile, and frets was set in a really tight fit, and this may causes this back bow effect when the strings are not on the instrument. So once again, I remove this, then install new frets, and we try to fix this. And also, tiny detail. I decide not to remove the knot. I want to show you a bit closer. So this knot is all in finish. It's all like I try to light it a bit so for you to see. It's even worse than Gibson does. But you know, when you're fretting the Gibson and you pulling out the knot, it's a tiny strip of the paint that left on a nut. It's really noticeable when Gibson has a refret or a new nut, and I don't know why they do what they do, but it's Gibson, so okay, I guess.
Не тікаєш, виложи.
Здається, що вже по ідеї має бути.
Да, сам, давай я посуну.
Ні, все, я просто посуну.
Земля.
Ні, ну так, по ідеї вона інтонована.